alone.
In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion a day Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events, giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing, but not the least, is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right. Hello and good evening, my peoples. My peoples, how y'all doing? I hope you missed me because I sure missed you. And we're definitely back once again this week for another session or another season of presenting these sessions of the CASHFX group and this wonderful opportunity that we are all a part of, and we want you to be a part of as well. If you are seeking a means of creating a legacy, all right, if you want a way to secure your future, this is a good, not just a good, this is a great opportunity for you. All right. So I just want you to pay attention right now. Sit back, relax, listen to the information that you receive, and then at the end, make an informed decision. All right, of course, we are not financial advisors, but we know that we've been a part of this thing and it's been working for us. So all we're doing is we're sharing this opportunity with you so that you can also make a choice and see if this is something that will suit your needs. All right. So definitely let's get right into it. Everybody needs an additional source of income. Everybody needs to have passive income and everybody needs to be involved with Bitcoin. All right, my friends. So sit back and relax. Let's go through this presentation. Of course, my name is Sheldon Shirley and I'll be taking you for this ride. All right. So let's get cracking. There are a few things I want you to keep in mind right away. All right. First and foremost, no referrals needed. All right. No referrals needed. Strictly optional. There are no monthly subscriptions. One-time purchase and you're good to go. No mandatory meetings. All right. These meetings are just for informational purposes only to educate you about this wonderful opportunity. And last but not least, let the pros trade for you. All right. We are involved in the Forex trading market, but of course, you don't have any trading doing for yourself. We have the pros trading for you. All right. So literally, we've made it so easy for you. It's literally just a few clicks away. So let me introduce you to two trending industries that we're involved in. All right. We're talking about e-learning. So that's the ability to learn something once you have internet access. All right. And also e-earning, same principle. Once you have internet connection, you have an opportunity to earn online. All right. So we know about the stock market, the equities market, the futures market, but none of them stand above the Forex market, most liquid. This is a $5.3 trillion a day industry, my friends. Why wouldn't you want to get your take of this? All right. So that's how the CASHFX group comes in. They put you in a position, yes, little low loss, and give us an opportunity to take our share of this $5.3 trillion and get our portion of it. Sounds good? Of course it is. This is what the banks do, the hedge fund managers and all these big players. This is where they make their billions. All right, so you and I have an opportunity to make some millions of our own. I'm not saying that with any reservation, because that's exactly what this opportunity offers. All right, this opportunity can make you, my friend, a multi-millionaire. All right, with anything that you are involved in, all you need is a good system, a little money, and a little patience, my friends. Time takes care of everything else. So this is not a get rich quick idea, but this is something that is sustainable and will get you to your destination in a matter of time. All right, in a matter of time. So let's talk some more about this company, right? One of the things I love about them is their core principles, talking about transparency, honesty, and respect for all members. All right, we need that because that creates trust, especially in these industries. All right, trust is very important. Of course, their purpose is to make sure that we are successful in this space through their proprietary trading on our behalf. And also, if we're interested, to give us the opportunity to learn, trade for ourselves. All right, so I mean, it's a win-win situation any way you look at it. All right. So who's responsible for putting this awesome opportunity together, this awesome and amazing company? Well, let me introduce you to Oscar Lopez and Edwin Abad. These are our founders. All right. So they would have come together and, got the necessary professionals so that we can be more successful. All right. So Oscar is a successful entrepreneur, is successful in the crypto space. And of course, Edwin Abad is the trading guru. He heads up the trading team. All right. So Oscar is our CEO, Edwin is the VP of trading, and these guys come together and they decided to build this company in tune of $7 million out of their own pocket. And for the past 2 years, this is year number 3, it's been going on great. Over 300,000 members globally. All right, this company is registered in Panama City. And as a matter of fact, the headquarters is open for visitation. So you can just make your appointment and get over there. These are some of our team members and partners over there in Trinidad who took that trip some weeks ago to visit the headquarters and just to validate things for us. All right. So it's a registered company. This is a legitimate opportunity. And so the next question you should be asking me right now is, how do I get in? How do I join this amazing opportunity, Sheldon? Well, let me help you out. We have 15 types of contract that can be purchased, which we have broken down into 3 categories. First of which is what we call the elemental plans, right? So the elemental plans, of course, start from $300 all the way to $3,000 US. All right. And here you get the basic knowledge of trading. Remember we talked about that e-learning earlier? This is where it's at. The opportunity for you to learn, trade for yourself, if you so desire. All right, and we move from here to the advanced plans. And as the name suggests, this is where you get more advanced education. And this goes from 5,000 all the way to 20,000 US. All right, so here you're getting a little bit more intermediate learning as you go along. And from here, we go on to the supreme plans. We start from 30,000 all the way to 100,000. 100,000 is our highest plan, of course. And that's where everybody wants to go, because at that point, my friends, you are going to enjoy financial freedom. All right. So that's where everybody wants to go. At this point, you'll be able to take trades on your own if you would have been utilizing the education that also comes along with your purchase. So you purchase any one of these 15 contracts and you're well on your way to start earning and learning, if you wish, with this wonderful company. All right. So let's say you're interested about earning. How do you earn? All right. So as I said, once you purchase one of these contracts, here's how you earn. First and foremost, we talk about bare capital. Now, this is passive participation. You purchase a contract, sit back, relax. After 72 hours or 3 business days, the traders start trading on your behalf. You get your returns on a weekly basis, and it's that simple. That's it. Easy peasy. Nothing to do than purchase your contract and start earning. That's it. However, if you're interested in sharing the opportunity in what we call networking or network marketing, the company will definitely compensate you for that. But this is what we call bull capital, grabbing the bull by the horn and just running with it and share it with everyone else, right? At this particular point, because you would have shared it now, you are now able to participate or benefit from the commissions or the bonuses that comes along with that. All right. And the more you share it, of course, the more you're able to rank up in levels. All right. So nice. So let me break things down for you. Right. We're talking about what the contracts actually look like. All right. So we're going to use a $1,000 contract as an example to help you to see how this really works. So let's start with the passive side of things. Bare capital. Right. 70% of your money is what is going to be traded for you in a regulated brokerage firm. All right, so that's what the trader is going to do on your behalf. Though it is 70% that is going to be traded for you, I want you to understand that the company's promise is to take your contract to 200%. So once you purchase your contract, your balance, my friends, is $0. All right, a lot of people get this mixed up. You purchase a contract, your balance is $0. That contract now generates $2,000 in your balance. So that's how you get your 200%. Okay. Now, the remaining 30% goes towards the bull capital side of the business. That includes your academy product. All right. You don't have to use it, but with your contract purchase, that's what you're purchasing. That's the product. All right. It's a product that comes with the perks of the traders trading on your behalf. All right. And also it pays out the bonuses in the business. All right. So the person who would have brought you in would get what is called a fast start bonus. So 50% of that goes to them. The other 50% goes in what is called a unilevel bonuses. All right. And these bonuses are not one-time bonuses. All right. So that person would have brought you in, they get fast start, and they also get you a little bonus. And every time you upgrade, they participate in these bonuses. All right. So that's good to know. And this particular section also goes to 200%. All right. So with this one opportunity, you can earn up to 400% if you so desire. But if you're just interested in the passive side of things, that's not a problem. All right. I just want you to see how lucrative it is if you want to share the opportunity. But let's say you're sticking to the passive side of things. If you allow your contract to go to 2x, there are two options available to you. You can go ahead and withdraw your money, and there is a 20% withdrawal fee. All right. That's the only fee that you will hear about with the CASHFX group. And I'll tell you where that goes in a minute. So what happens here is you have $1,600 remaining after you withdraw. You can walk away. You get your $1,000 back, $600 profit. You're good to go. All right, that's option number one. Option number two, same thing. You withdraw your money because it's all you can do because you got 2x. All right, contract honored. Go ahead and withdraw your money. All right, pocket 600. Repurchase the contract, the $1,000 contract, and get the wheel spinning again. All right, so those are your options if you allow your contract to go to 2x. But there's a third option, my friends. And what I like most about this opportunity, this is where you get the opportunity to compound. So as soon as you have enough in your balance to upgrade your contract, go ahead and upgrade your contract, and you are now participating in what is called compounding interest. All right. Now let me show you what that looks like and what we call our roadmap to 100,000. All right. Now this is an estimate of 5% per week in terms of returns. All right. So you can start with $300 and work your way to our highest contract, a $100,000 contract, in a matter of 7 to 10 years. All right. 5, depending on how you treat your contract. But we're talking about passive earnings here. All right. So that's going to take a longer time than if you are sharing the opportunity. All right. So what happens here is that if you start with a 300 contract, all right, 70% of that is $210. Right. So within a 24-week span or 6 months at $10.50 per week, you will have $250 in your balance in 6 months. That allows you, my friends, to be able to upgrade. So what happens? $50 comes out because that's your 20% withdrawal fee, because an upgrade is considered a withdrawal because you're withdrawing your balance in order to upgrade your contract to the higher size. So you go ahead and put that 200 on your existing 300 that you would have already purchased, and now you're at the 500 contract. Here's the compounding effect. You're no longer making $10.50, but now you're making $17.50 per week. All right. Within another 36 weeks or 9 months time, all right, you now have $625 in your balance. Again, you're ready to upgrade. All right, so the 125 comes out. Again, it's 20% withdrawal fee. The 500 goes on your 500 contract that you already have. All right, so you're just paying the difference to upgrade to the 1,000. And now the compounding effect is evident again. You are now making $35 a week. All right, and as you go on and up the ladder, the bigger your returns, the shorter your waiting period in order to move up the ladder. Again, boom, you're good to go. All right. So I like to stop here to say, if you start with a 300 contract, by the time you get to the 500, you would have to allow that to go to 2x and then go ahead and renew. All right. Let's talk to the person who would have invited you on this call, and they'll be happy to explain to you exactly how that works and what are your options so you can make the best choice for you. All right. So we spoke about that 20% withdrawal fee. Let's talk about it. What does that go towards? All right, so it goes into what we call our force matrix 3x10. What this is that once you come into the company, you fall into the matrix. All right, that is on level 1, on your level 1, you can only have 3 persons, and that goes for everybody. All right, so when you come in, you either fall and fill up a slot, or you fall beneath someone to fill another slot. All right, as you can see, it goes on in multiples of 3. All right, so the 3 persons on your level 1, they have spot for 3 people in their matrix. So that's why there's only 9 space from there. And then from there is 27 and 81 and so on and so forth. All right, how this actually works is that for persons who are beneath you, when they make a withdrawal and that 20% comes out, it doesn't go to the company. It actually goes back to the members in the company. So how this works is that once that withdrawal is made, then it is shared up. That 20% is shared up amongst all the persons in that particular network above the individual who made the withdrawal request. All right, so that's how that goes. So this is literally a sharing of value. This is for by members for members. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're keeping that money circulating among ourselves. And that is one of the reasons why this system is sustainable. It's one of the reasons why we have a high retention rate of members, because in every aspect of this business, you have an opportunity to earn something. So this was designed for persons who don't have time to share, but the company says, you know what, once you join the company, you should have an opportunity to participate in some bonus or the sort. And this is what they did. All right, so this creates sustainability, and sustainability creates longevity. And we like those two words combined. All right, definitely so. So whether you're sharing or not, you are going to benefit from this awesome bonus. All right, the next bonus we want to look at is union level bonus. Now, this is for those who are actually sharing the opportunity with others. All right, so here's how this works. So I invite you into the business, right? The moment I joined, I have access to 4 levels deep. When I invite you, you fall on my level 1. I get fast start bonuses and I get unilevel bonus, right? Fast start unilevel, because I'm just starting to build my unilevel team. All right. Now, when you see how wonderful this opportunity is and you invite someone in, then they fall on my level 2. I still get unilevel bonus, 10%. When that person invites someone else, they fall on my level 3. I get 10% again. And when that person brings someone in, they fall on my level 4. I still get 10%. But when that person on my level 4 invites someone else, they fall on my level 5. I don't get any more union level bonus at that point. If I want to unlock levels 5 and 6 to enjoy 20% union level bonus, what I would have to do along with my team is that we'd have to perform a certain amount of business within a 30-day period, and then I can get to the rank of executive. All right. So one of the things about this is that it provides the opportunity for people to work together. All right. This is an equal opportunity business. Yes, this is a business, right? And so if you want to go ahead and unlock level 7 and 8, the same principle applies. Your team and you would have to do a certain amount of business in a 30-day period, and you have to help 2 of your team members on different legs or different lineages to become executives as well, and then you get promoted to manager. And that process continues. If I want to unlock level 9, again, I have to do a certain amount of business in a 30-day period, and again, allow 2 of my team members in 2 different lineages to become managers, and then I get promoted to director. So again, you see, this is designed for us to help each other, to work with each other. This is literally the definition of community economics, my friends. All right, that's when you share, when we share the same value and goals, and we're working towards accomplishing it, and we're sharing value among each other. Community economics. All right. Same thing applies. You want to get to president, ambassador, global ambassador, right? You have to do a certain amount of business and allow your team members. So at this particular time, you have to allow 3 members now to become managers, and that bumps you up to president, and you go on and on, right? At these levels, you unlock infinity, level 10 to infinity. So you're now leveraging everybody in your entire organization. Again, this is where that residual money comes from. It's just awesome business. All right. So again, you don't have to do this. That's strictly optional. But I'm telling you, this is very lucrative. All right. This is the reason why network marketing is one of the most lucrative professions there is. All right. So the company, of course, is going to reward you for your hard work as you share or you keep sharing with others. So if you make it to the rank of executive, there's an iPad where you can claim the cash price of $675 in USD worth in Bitcoin. All right. If you get to manager, you get a Rolex watch or 7,500 worth in Bitcoin. If you get to director, there's an all-expensive trip paid for 2, or you can claim 11,250 worth in Bitcoin. When you get to the president, here's a Porsche or 75,000 worth in Bitcoin. And of course, when you get to ambassadors, a Ferrari or $150 worth in Bitcoin. When you get to global ambassadors, a Lamborghini or 375,000 worth in Bitcoin to be claimed. All right. Now that's all good and dandy, but the thing that got to me with this opportunity is the numbers, my friends. The numbers made sense. And I'm going to show you why. And I'm sure you're going to agree with me as well. All right. For the past 2 weeks, these are our returns: 4.60%, 4.33%. My friends, hey, I want us to understand that with these numbers, it might seem as if it is something that looks far-fetched, all right? But that's because we don't understand the power of, one, the Forex market, and two, a working system that is designed to enrich others, all right? Not just people looking to enrich themselves, but to enrich others. So how this works, my friends, is that once you have a system that is designed the way this is designed, it is easy for us to help others to accomplish their goals, all right, their financial goals. Now, nowhere will you find an opportunity that is going to give you 4% per week, right? Starting with the smallest amount. Look at this overhead, $300. And you're looking at $9 a week in terms of returns. My friends, you would not see that kind of return just putting your money in the bank and not putting any more in. And you go check at the end of the week. I guarantee you're not going to see this. You will not. All right. Okay, these numbers are small. What are you talking about? All right, let's look at the last 2 months. February, 17.83%. January, 15.88%. So the question is, I see the numbers, Sheila, but what do I have to compare them with? What am I going to compare this with? All right, let's pick your best performing stock. Let's pick your best performing investment portfolio. And I guarantee you, I dare you, as a matter of fact, go and check what happened in your portfolio in the month of February and tell me if you saw a 17% increase, or go back to January and check and see if you saw a 15.88% increase. I guarantee you, you will not see it. So is this a wonderful opportunity? Of course it is a wonderful opportunity. This is hands-free income, hands-free earnings, and this is something that you should want for yourself. All right. The last 2 years, numbers don't lie. 2021, 254.74%. 2020, 329.54%. Your best performing stock index, or whatever you want to call it, that you would have invested your money in, at best, will give you 12%, 10% per year. 10 to 12% per annum. We are talking about a 329.54 and a 254.74% increase. If this doesn't make sense to you, I don't know what else will. All right. So how do you get started? Because I know you want to know how to get started. So let me help you out here. Bitcoins, my friend. That's how you get started. All right. The company would have chosen to use Bitcoin because there are certain attributes that Bitcoin possesses. First and foremost, Bitcoin is a computer-generated asset, right? And it is created as a form of exchange from peer-to-peer without the intervention of the central banks, right? What that means is that I can share or exchange value. We can exchange value between each other without the banks, all right? We can do that between ourselves. And that's what makes this so powerful, all right? The next thing you want to understand about Bitcoin is there's a fixed amount. Why is that important? It means that it does not suffer inflation. With government money, there's unlimited printing. So the money that you have devalues every time new money comes into circulation. And that is why we suffer inflation. The money you had last year and I could purchase certain things, this year, that is not the case because the dollar is devaluing. All right. Bitcoin is a public database. There's transparency. Bitcoin is a decentralized fund. I mean, no one person owns it, no one entity owns it. Everybody has a share in it. There are low fees for transactions. The meat of the matter, my friends, is that you have freedom over your money, sovereignty over your wallet. And that's what we want. You don't get any of that with fiat currency or government money. All right, government issued bills, devalue every day. Right now, the last time I checked, I think Bitcoin is like 39,000 US dollars. You need 39,000 US dollars to purchase one Bitcoin. So think about the world's reserve, right? And look at how valuable Bitcoin is in comparison to the world reserve. My friends, that's something to think about. So that is why the company would have chosen Bitcoin as its method of payment. All right. So earlier we said that you don't need to refer anyone, but to get in a company, you have to be referred by someone. All right. So that means someone who's already in the company would share the referral link with you so you could get registered to be a part of the company. There are no apps to download. You can't just go on Google and sign up. You need a referral link. All right. So once you get that referral link and the person gives it to you and you go ahead and register, you make your payment, then boom, you're a part of the CASHFX group. All right. So in terms of getting your money back, you can simply make a request for your withdrawal, and that will be sent to your Bitcoin wallet address that you would have put in the system when you sign up. And of course, you can keep your Bitcoin and use it as it is. There are some places that accept Bitcoin, or you can have it converted to your TT dollars, Jamaican dollars, US dollars, whatever you choose. Or we could put you onto a global MasterCard where you can just go ahead and load your money up on there, and then you spend it as you like. Go to your ATM, go to your POS, you can shop online, easy peasy. All right. So why do we share this opportunity, my friends? Because we want you to do what matters most. Enjoy your family, enjoy what you do. Don't just work because you have to work, but work because that's what you want to do. All right. And you work hard for your money. So we want to give you an opportunity to allow your money to work hard for you. All right. So get back to the person who would have invited you to on this call and tell them you're ready to get started. I'm looking forward to having you on board. All right. So this is your boy, Sheldon Shirley, and I'm saying peace out, and I'll see you next time. All right. Have a blessed one.